Welcome back, guys. We have some exciting news, don't we, Kinsley? Yeah, we got some exciting news. She's watching her show, sorry. We are moving. It's official. We are listing our house this weekend, actually Friday, and we are moving to Georgia. That's where I was born. That's where a lot of my family resides, and we are so excited. I can't fathom how excited we are to be moving. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? No, your show? You want to watch it? Okay. What? Here. You have a pacifier. Okay. We are just so excited. There's so much work to... There's so much work to be done. We've gotten a lot of the house cleaned out, but we have so much more to do. I still need to paint, carpet clean, and finish getting the house presentable for an open house this Saturday. But, you know, it'll all be worth it in the end. Kyle already has a job. He recently just accepted his job, so... there's that. We've already got that established, and we already have a place down there we're gonna be renting from my grandpa. And I am so excited, and so is Kyle. It's something we've been wanting to do for a long time, and we are finally being able to make it happen. And so if everything works out right, we will actually be leaving on the 25th, the 26th of this month. It's just crazy. Like, I'm about to put my 2 weeks in at my work, and Kyle's about to put his 2 weeks in, and it's gone by so fast. I mean, we've lived in this house for a year, and we're moving, and we're doing something we both want to do. We're both following each other's dreams. Like, I couldn't ask for anything else, and I couldn't ask for a better person than Kyle to have by my side during a move like this, or doing anything, honestly. And so I wanted to let you guys know the great news. We are so excited again. Sorry about my hair today. It's crazy. It's been a long week, definitely. Are you eating the remote? Okay, well, you go ahead. I'll probably take you guys along and do a few time lapses and let you kind of go along with us. I've got some stuff I need to do in the house. I got a whole room I need to paint. I'm gonna probably start that today while Kinsley's sleeping. When she takes her afternoon nap, just to kind of help me out. And then hopefully my friend will come over Wednesday to help get some stuff done. Selena, she's so sweet. I actually think she's going to be making the drive with us down there, but I'm not sure yet. And then hopefully we'll have a cleaning lady to come help me as well on Wednesday. There's that much to do. We have been so focused on the outside of our home, making an appearance ready so that we can sell fairly quickly, and it's taking a toll, on the inside. And so, yeah, I'll just bring you guys along, and we'll just let you know how things go. Right now, it's going on the market on February 8th, so that's this Friday, and we have an open house scheduled for Saturday and Sunday this weekend. And it's gonna be, what are you watching? It's gonna be so much fun. We are so excited and hoping for the best. Obviously, things can go wrong. Anything can go wrong with something like this, definitely. Again, sorry about my hair, and actually sorry about the lighting too. I didn't really notice until just now that the window is making the lighting really bad. Let me turn. Oh, you're looking at my messy house now. What, are you ready for nights? Okay, well, I'm gonna go lay Kinsley down for her afternoon nap, because she's getting to that point where she needs it. And then, yeah, I'll just bring you along and you can watch me paint. And I'll let you guys know more about details and just kind of what's going on in our lives. Don't forget to like and subscribe onto our channel and hit that notification bell so that you can get an update each time we post videos. Hey guys, sorry, it's the next day. I did not get a whole lot of painting done yesterday. A lot happened last night. That was very traumatic for us. And I'm going to tell you guys all about it here in just a second. But today, I'm gonna hopefully get that painting done that I need to get done. I need to go to Home Depot to get a couple things. And I've just got some stuff to do. Ooh, ouch. Some stuff to do around the house. I'm sorry I look a mess. I did not get much sleep last night, and you'll know why here in a second. But I've got lots to do. Kenzie's playing on the floor. I'm waiting for her to be hungry. I've been trying to feed her food, but she's just wanting to play. She just woke up from a nap, so we're gonna try again in a little bit. Last night was very scary for both Kyle and myself. There was a drive-by shooting at the corner by our house, and one of the bullets went through Kinsley's window into her wall, at the other side of the wall, and broke a piece of tile in the bathroom. I have never been so scared in my life. I'll take you guys in there and show you what it looks like. We have some repairs to do, especially now that we're trying to get our house ready to sell. We've got to get those repairs done soon because we are supposed to be going live on Friday and having an open house, and people are going to see a bullet hole in my house. So I'm in Kinsley's room. It looks totally different. We don't have any of the decorations on the wall, but here is what happened. Kyle saw this hole in the blind when he walked in here to check on her, and I'll tell you the story in just a second. There is the bullet hole. It goes from there, it went straight across the room, and this was just a hole, but the police dug it out so that they could get the bullet out to run some tests on it, see if they could figure out who it belongs to. And then if you go into the bathroom, right here, it knocked out, like the shock wave of when it stopped knocked out that piece of tile. It was scary. It was so scary. I don't even know how to explain it. I mean, I'm gonna go over the story and tell you guys so you can kind of feel what happened. So Kyle and I were sitting on the couch watching a movie, and our realtor had called, and so we were talking to our realtor on the phone. And sorry, I was sitting down. We were talking to our realtor on the phone, and we had just gotten off the phone with her, and I heard the gunshots, and so did Kyle, and I heard glass break in our house, but honestly, I didn't think anything of the glass. I mean, we have animals all around here, and it's not the first time that they've ever broken something. And then we heard more gunshots, and Kyle ran to the bedroom to go get his gun and for our protection. And I went and made sure the front door was locked, and we both went to the front door to look out the window to see what we could see. We were trying to be discreet just in case anything was going on out there. And our neighbors across, like catty corner down the street from us, were outside looking around what was going on. They had no idea what had just happened. Kyle told me to call 911 and handed me his phone. And I started calling 911. I was waiting to talk to someone for just maybe like 10, 15 seconds. And before I got on the phone with someone, before I got on the phone, something told me to go check on Kinsley. I remembered that glass, and he went back there first, Kyle did, and I was right behind him getting on the phone with someone. And he opened the door, he picked Kinsley up, and I didn't even see him pick Kinsley up. I saw him start walking back, and I saw the blind, and he said, "Get out." And I was like, "What?" And he said, "Go." And I was freaking out, what happened? And he was like, "They shot through her room." And I was hysterical. Oh my gosh, on the phone, I was trying to tell the dispatcher what was going on, trying to get them to hurry because I was scared. I didn't know if someone was in our side alley, if someone was in our backyard. They just shot through my baby's room, like my baby's room right above her head, 3 feet from her head. And because her crib is right underneath that window. And so I was hysterical, hyperventilating, The dispatcher asked if we needed a paramedic for the baby, and I said no, she looks to be fine. There's no glass on her, there's no cuts, she didn't get a shot, she's fine. But I was hysterical, and they asked if I needed them, and I said yes. I get panic attacks, and by golly, I had a big one. Which is to be expected. Nothing like this has ever happened to me in my life. And so we sat on the phone for what felt like forever, but I'm sure it wasn't. And I heard the sirens. I heard they were coming. And the paramedics came in, and they took care of me. It wasn't long before I stopped having a panic attack, sorry. And stopped hyperventilating and was able to calmly figure out what happened. And after the paramedics ended up leaving because I was doing fine. My mom and dad were on their way because Kyle called them as soon as it happened and was like, someone just shot through Kinsley's room. You need to come. And they came. Are you playing with a bow? Yeah? And so the cops came in the house. They took a bunch of pictures. Asked if we wanted them to retrieve the bullet out of the wall, and we said yes. And so they were able to get the bullet out, which was very good. I was very thankful for that. And they're going to run some tests on it. They took statements and told us kind of what they assume happened. They found 5 casings out on the street, out on this other street. So they believe that the person that was shooting was in a car and was shooting at another car that was trying to turn. Maybe they had a problem with each other. I don't know what was going on. Our neighbors in front of us were super sweet. As soon as the cops came, as soon as they got there, they blocked off our road and lights everywhere, and they stepped out their door to ask us if we were okay. And I was hyperventilating and panic attack, telling her yes, we were all safe and fine. But that was super sweet of them to make that gesture and ask if we were okay. And I'm so thankful and so blessed that we are. No one is hurt. It could have been 100 times worse. There's so many what ifs that didn't happen, and we are just so thankful for that. We are so thankful, and we will always hold our child a little bit closer. I mean, it could have ended much worse, and I'm very thankful that it didn't. God was watching over us last night, definitely. So that's why I didn't get a whole lot done last night. Just everything that happened, I'm still in a little bit of shock over everything. Still hard to go into her room and see the window. And the police checked our backyard, checked our side alley, made sure no one was back there, and made sure it wasn't targeted towards us, nothing like that. It was just a fluke thing that happened. I mean, honestly, it just happened to hit our house. And I'm just thankful everyone's okay. Kyle was a rock. He was amazing. He sat by me the entire time, every chance he got, other than talking to the cops. While I was having a panic attack. I was having a full-on panic attack, and I'm so thankful for the cops and the paramedics and Kyle that were all there to help me through that. That was very hard. And, of course, my parents for coming all the way out here. And they took Kinsley last night because she couldn't sleep in her bed. There was glass all in it, and I needed to get it vacuumed out and cleaned out. And I didn't have the mental capability of doing that last night after everything that happened. And that's why I didn't sleep very well, because I was dealing with that anxiety, and I was scared. Even though the police say that it wasn't targeted towards us, you never know. And so it was a little scary last night to sleep, and so I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. But that's okay. I know it'll get better. I know it'll be fine. We're all safe and sound, which is the most important thing. And now I can kind of move on. We've got some more repairs to do to get us to where we want to be, but that's okay, and I'm willing to do those if that gets us there. It gets us there. And so today I'm hopefully going to get more painting done, and more just kind of cleaning. A cleaning lady's coming tomorrow morning. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and Kinsley will have a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning as well. So there's just kind of a bunch that's going on here in our lives. I'll turn in my 2 weeks at the end of this week. And, yeah, that'll be pretty much it. It'll be bittersweet, but we're on our way to our dream. So I just want to let you guys know kind of what was going on here. I'll take you along as much as I can today. I'm still shooken up, so sorry that I'm not very out there today and excited about all of this. It still goes through my mind of what ifs, and I get very, very nervous. Even to step outside, I get nervous. But I know in time that'll get better, and I'll just take you guys along, and I'll see you later.